Hey guys, it's my mother's birthday today, 58 years old, can you believe that? And right now I'm off to pick up my grandparents. They have actually been married for almost 60 years. Yeah, I want to introduce you to my grandparents on this special occasion, my mother's birthday, and now we just have to drive and pick up my grandparents. It's a 1 hour drive from here. Let's do it. I'm excited to see them again. So sometimes when you see my Instagram and you see my travels, you might think I come from a very rich family. I think my grandfather is a great example of how my family is. My grandfather is a farmer. He is 85 years old now, I think. He used to work as a farmer before technology, before we had all these machines. So it was really hard work, and at that time they had to count every single dollar, every single coin to make it work. So that's one side of my family. It's a farmer family, and the other side, my grandfather is from Faroe Islands. I'm proud of my family. And then we have my parents. They have normal jobs. My father always told me, if you need to travel a lot, you have to pay yourself, and that's the right mindset. So rich parents, not really. And I've always been taught that if you want to do something, you have to make the effort yourself. That was a short introduction. Now I will show you guys my grandparents in a minute. I might have to drive a little faster here at last, because in my family we are on time. It's not acceptable to be late. I don't know if it's the Danish mentality, but in my family it's not nice to be late. They used to live on a farm until 15 years ago, and then they moved to a more friendly place for people like them.
Hi, miss. Hi.
That's their cat.
Hi. Meow.
Alright, so that ringtone. Goddag, mormor.
Jeg kommer nu. Vi skal lige have jakkerne på.
Nå, du har fået den farvede skjort på?
Ja, en dejlig trøje.
Ja, hun kommer for din jakke på.
Hvad er der nu?
Skal du have din
Sådan er
jakke?
jeg vant til, at der bliver råbt ved.
Ja, det
Skal
er
du
noget værd
have
nu.
jakken på?
Kan du ikke bare give mig den?
Jamen, jeg står lige og tager en jakke på.
Jeg kan bare lige få den. Hvor er den?
Den ligger der.
Det er godt, de har dig til sådan æren.
Ja, det er godt, der er en chauffør.
Jeg tror, så gerne vil tydeligt finde sådan en flot ung mand.
So, that was my grandparents. They always complain a little, but it's quite fun. I always try to visit my grandparents when I'm in Denmark.
Hej, plus. Ja.
My grandparents means a lot. Normally we get some food together, and then we like to watch a football game until late evening. It usually always ends up with my grandfather falling asleep at some point during the football game, and then I'm usually leaving. Så.
Ja, den kan jeg godt
Til
lide.
den i lommen. Jeg er 87 i juli.
Sikkert at tiden går. Må ikke I sigter mod de 100?
Vi har 60 års bryllupsdag i maj.
Ja,
Det er også mange år at have holdt sammen.
det må man sige. Det skal der.
Man ved det, med at helbredet, det kommer an på.
We are often so busy growing up that we forget our loved ones are also growing old. And I'm lucky to have a good and loving family. I love spending time with my family just as much as I love traveling. Skal du have en hånd, eller kan du?
Ved du hvad? Hun har et lidt deroppe.
You can't stop getting older, you just have to keep going and laugh a lot.
Så må du også komme indenfor. Ja, ja.
Og
Tillykke med jeres datter.
Skal vi lige sidde indtil jeg kommer ud?
58
Yes.
years old.
Yes,
How do you feel?
not so bad.
My grandfather is the most positive person I know. He has only been on one flight in his entire life, but he is so grateful for every experience he gets. My parents have almost been married for 30 years and my grandparents almost 60 years. It's a rare case in today's society, and I'm lucky to have a good and loving family.
Så er jeg værelse lige oven på morfars soveværelse, så ser han så, har Ellen haft besøg i nat, for der har været sådan en støj der.
Det er meget smart.
Tak for
Lessons of gratitude. And I hope you enjoyed meeting my grandparents. See you guys.